What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another one for you guys today, and the Battleworld Century will be live today. So I wanted to just quickly talk about a few things before Battleworld is live. And remember, the game vision is also going live at the same time, I guess, when Battleworld Century goes live. So I will try to get some footage out for you guys after we check out what the game vision is all about. Now, with regards to Century Battleworld, the first 3 days are gonna comprise basically of you're going to have basically these different nodes that you have to do, and particularly usually the ones that people give a little bit of grief on is these chaos ones. Now keep in mind, they're not exactly like a do or die situation, but obviously if you can do it, you can get the extra VP points and it'll help your alliance out overall. And usually most of my alliance members usually get it done. But yeah, again, like I said, it's not do or die, so don't kill yourselves trying to level up characters and trying to get everything all sorted out just so you can get the extra 10,000 points. Because even if you don't do the entire node and you complete like 2/3 of it, you still get like 6 out of the 10,000 points, which is like 3/4 of it. So I wouldn't, don't stress about it if you can't get it done. We'll have footage of all the sections here. But yeah, again, day 1 has its own section, and it has the Mephisto one. Day 2 has, what is it? Is it the Hit Monkeys, right? It has the Hit Monkeys that becomes an issue. And then it also has this other one that has the Hellfire Accursed, which has the Kahori and the Captain Marvel, which also gives a bit of grief for people as well. And the last day is, in my opinion, kind of the easiest one. It has the Nightcrawlers and the Azazels. And yeah, there's not really anything too crazy about it. But yeah, we'll also have the boss fight as well on the last day with Sentry, and that's kind of where I may try some different teams here, and we'll see what happens here. And I know they have, what is it, now they've got, do they have any more additional? Yeah, Daring Warriors, Brimstone, and Retcon. So again, it's kind of the same thing. If you have Daring Warriors or Retcon built up, you're going to be able to get some nice damage outputs. And remember, there was a glitch last time where we were able to do extra damage to them. So I am curious if they had fixed it and addressed it. But if they haven't, we'll kind of use our go-to Brimstone team, and we'll probably most likely still be able to get some pretty damn good shards on him. Yeah, I think overall you can get a max of like 100 shards, right? 50 from here, and then 50 from the other side, which is the regular reward side of things. But you have to make sure, make sure everyone is participating, because if you don't participate, you don't get any shards, and that sucks. Where is that? I'm kind of losing myself here. Where the heck is it? Is it over here? On the oh, sorry, my bad. So you get 100 shards. So that means in total you should be able to get 150 shards if you hit this 19 million points. And then again, you're going to get the majority of the points from doing your battle with Sentry. So that means really the first 3 days is kind of like it's kind of pointless, because you amass the most points by killing him. And I don't know. Yeah, like I said, we'll see if they last time if you killed him, you get like an extra 2 million points. So, or was sorry 2 billion. 2 billion points. So there was like a kill bonus, but we'll see if they address it. And when it does go live, we'll have some footage out for you guys. Now let's have a quick look at the Chaos team members. We're gonna put input here Chaos, and we'll just quickly have a look here and make sure that they haven't changed anything on us. We're going to be doing our 3-piece Galactic member with Blastar, Quasar, and Thunderstrike. It just makes the most sense because they have the most utility and synergy. And then we're going to do the same thing here without any extra input on gold or training materials. We're going to stick with the same team, which is the Phoenix Force, or we might try, I don't know if we need to try anything else. I mean, I do have some of the champions a little bit higher level, but still like bronze tier 17, and I don't want to bring him up yet. And yeah, Miss Marvel's also 16. Yeah, they were tier 17, tier 16 from way back when we needed them for, I don't remember, God knows what game mode that was I needed them for, but it was I think it was part of the New Avengers, and maybe it was the Apocalypse Saga, I don't remember. Anyways, so we'll do what we did before. We'll stick with the the Phoenix Force team with the 3-piece Galactic, and yeah, I do have footage of that from the time before it. So what I'll do is I'll just slap the footage in there in the description as well for you guys, if you guys want to have a quick early peek at it, because if it's the same teams and it's the same mode, nothing's changed, I can't imagine that it's going to be too different. But we'll see how it goes when it does go live. And of course as well, keep in mind that like maybe depending on the video and stuff, sometimes things may change, so maybe this video works better or the other ones. But feel free to check out the other content creators. I know Marvel Church, Rage, my alter ego Rage, Dorky Dad sometimes does some, Boyon does some. Yeah, it all depends. Yeah, but just they're all great content creators. Just make sure you check them out as well, because yeah, not one person's gonna have the best strategy, and maybe their strategy works better. I just noticed that there's always some differences on how people tackle the nodes, and maybe the way that I feel like that works for me. I feel like maybe it only works for me, right? I don't know. Yeah. So anyways, guys, yeah, that's all I got for this one. Otherwise, just a quick couple of things I want to talk to you guys about, just kind of more as reminders. The negative zone is leaving, so just make sure you guys are doing that. And of course, as well, if you guys have already seen some of my other videos, I'm not taking part in the milestone here, so hopefully you guys get a good chance at it. I'm just gonna coast. I think, yeah, it doesn't really matter if I hit 10,000 or not. I guess I don't really even get any of the ions. Whatever, I don't really need them. But yeah, if you guys are able to get into 7,000, you can get the 2 diamond quasar and call it a solid day. So hopefully you guys can do that. Otherwise, I would say, yeah, like I said, the most important thing was getting that 7 red quasar, and hopefully everyone was able to get access to him. And then you also got a couple of purple L4 ions as well for people that do need it. But yeah, that was kind of nice. I would have really liked to get this, 50,000, red star, or sorry, not the tier 20 fragments. But yeah, I just kind of went through the pros and cons, and I did not want to spend the power cores on it. It was still like gonna be like 4,000 power cores, and I didn't want. That's 4,000 cores I could be using on something else, and I didn't. I made that judgment call here. So anyways, that's just my 2 cents. But yeah, just make sure you guys are doing it. Make sure you guys are don't forget about it, because it is gonna end in a few hours. And also, last thing I want to leave you guys with here is there's no echoes of abyss. So just keep in mind these Clintar fragments. That's going to go towards a command center for Moon Girl. And now this is the dirty thing that Scopely did. They put such a short cooldown on her event. Like, what the heck? They keep putting these flash events, which is just stupid. Like, I don't know why. Like, there's no point. Like, keep the event the same length as null or something, right? So there's only 2 days and 4 hours at the time of recording. So just make sure you guys are doing the nulls, Echoes of Abyss, and getting the Clintar fragments or whatever they're called. Because yeah, if you don't do it, then you're not gonna be able to get the rewards, and then you're gonna miss out on free shards on Moon Girl, right? So I don't know. It's really stupid. I don't know why they did that. Really, really stupid. Just give us more time, right? There's no rush on it. I don't know why they would do that. So anyways, yeah, just don't forget about it. I'll remind you guys again, maybe in my Fast 3 in the morning tomorrow, so people don't forget about it. But yeah, it's just there's so much going on in the game sometimes, and I swear to goodness gracious, if you don't pay attention and you miss 1 or 2 days, it's just, yeah. Oh, I guess while we're on that note, on the objectives here, play Crucible with Daring Warriors. There's going to be the U32. If you don't care about it, or you do care about your rankings, this would be a good time to throw your Daredevil and your JJ in there, and then you get some free attacks out of it, and then you don't have to worry about your rankings and stuff like that. Otherwise, next week is going to count towards the ranking, and maybe you won't be able to partake in the using your Daring Warriors if if you can't, right, or if you're not building up the team, right? So just FYI, so you guys are aware of it. There is quite a bit more time on this one. There's 13 days, so this one isn't like as time crunchy, but yeah, the Moon Girl, just don't forget about it. Otherwise, guys, that's all I got for this time. I'll get some gameplay footage for you guys when we get into Battleworld Century, and yeah, like I said, stay tuned for the game vision. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a half glass kind of full guy, so hopefully everything works out and the game heads in the correct direction. Otherwise, guys, I will see you guys when I see you guys.